okay? Even war has limits, and I think a lot of people here don't think war is okay. But at least we need to abide by the limits that everyone in the world has agreed to. And those limits say, in a war, it is never okay to hit civilians. The other problem with cluster munitions is once they're dropped, some of them don't explode. You might think that's better. You know, if they're scattered all over the place, maybe we don't want them to explode. Well, the problem is, if they lay there unexploded, anybody can come across them. They look shiny. They look like toys. Children pick them up and then they explode. So it gives you yet another opportunity to target civilians. Long after the war is over, cluster bombs, the remnants that never exploded, continue to kill people and maim people as they go about their daily lives. There are cluster bombs in Southeast Europe that the United States dropped there over 40 years ago that continue